Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I am Tutor Frank from Tudor ICT Academy, and we are still looking at Zoho Books accounting software. So in a previous video, we were able to learn and understand how to set up our inventory items and services. So under item, we were able to set up the goods and services right here. And while setting up, we indicated the purchase rate and equally the selling price. And this is now set to be sold. To sell these items, we first of all need to have it in stock. Having it in stock means we have to purchase the item before we can sell it. So to buy this item, we need the services of who we call a supplier, or you can call it vendors. So you come to purchase and you click on vendors. That will show us list of vendors, and in the case whereby we have no vendors, we can create a new vendor. As you can see, there's no existing vendors here. So I will click on create new vendor, and that will take us to where we can set up a new vendor's record. Salutation is not compulsory, but you can say, okay, I want to use let me use Samuel, Mr. Samuel Adams. Mr. Samuel Adams could have a business name that is called ABC Nigeria Limited. Okay. And the display name now is asked, how do you want to call this? I will call this ABC Nigeria Limited. That's the name I want to call this vendor. Then there could be an email address. It's not compulsory. So checking down here, we have where you can set up the phone number, mobile phone number. You can set up all of this. The address can equally be set up. Let's say you want to put up the address, attention, and all this stuff. You can bring them up here. Shipping address and so on. You can set it up the way you want. But I'm not going to do that because it's not compulsory for the sake of this video. But if you are doing this in real life, you have to set up all of this information. Then I click on Save. By clicking on Save, I believe now I have a vendor. You can set up more vendors following the same steps. Note, you can equally do what I just did now through this button by clicking on this button, and under vendors, you click on this button, and under vendors, you can just come to vendor, and that could take you to the same environment we were before. So right here, you can set up another vendor using the same method. For example, if you are in a hurry, you can just come to display name and you type something like let's say this vendor is from LG Nigeria. Okay, then you can just copy this LG Nigeria and drop the same name as company name, and think that's all. You just go down and click on Save. That is that. Note, you can equally bring in other information if necessary. Okay, so you can see we have ABC Nigeria Limited, and by refreshing this, we should have more vendors on the list because I've just added a new vendor, LG Nigeria. You can see it all cleared here. So in the next video, we're going to see how we can actually create how we can buy from this vendor and have those items in our stock for sale. We can buy on credit. We will see how it works. Then we can buy, we sell to a customer, and we see how this works. Thank you very much. I am Tudor Frank. This is sponsored by Tudor ICT Academy.